I don't think I'll be doing one episode of story mode this time. Because apparently today's Thursday. It's September 17th. It's 12:20 in the afternoon. Yesterday I thought it was Monday, and now I know it's fucking Thursday, so what happened to Tuesday and Wednesday? I have no clue. I thought today was Tuesday. That's how crazy my life is. I thought it was Tuesday today, not Thursday. But it would make sense why I'm keeping up with this morning. I was been playing around 6-7-ish, but I felt very weird and kind of sick. But the problem with that is I was watching YouTube at a time, so I was like super sleepy at one point that I left the TV on, watching like the Top Gear videos. But the problem with the TV is kind of long, so I only had like an hour and a half to sleep. About an hour and a half to sleep. Yeah, my camp didn't feel very good. So I think it was like 9 something when I woke up. About 9:30 to like 11. The day was feeling crap. But I was even able to go to about 20 I just didn't want to come out, so I was like, it's feeling crap. One thing I'm a bit better today. That's 20-30 minutes after we got down to the bathroom again. I feel a bit better, not so much pressure in my stomach and stuff, so that's quite nice. So the reason why it's going to be Firefight today, because there's all 4 daily missions are Firefight. So the first one is kill 150 enemies and Firefight matchmaking. Second one is kill 40 elites in Firefight matchmaking. Kill 150 enemies on Beachhead, I think that's what it said, Beachhead and Firefight matchmaking. That's the one with the Warthog and the ghosts that spawn. And that's the one that enemy ghosts spawn. Sometimes I think in Wraiths that spawn. That's Beachhead, I believe. And then kill 40 enemies in Firefight matchmaking with a shotgun. So not too bad ones. Not too much bad. I wish the weekly challenge was different, but I guess it doesn't change until next week. Or maybe they did the same one back to back. This will be the one that has Firefight also for the weekly challenge. That would be nice, because I haven't played like a lot of but yeah, so first one is 2,250 points. Pretty good. For 250, that's like about almost a game and a half. If you're playing the longer ones, of course. Or probably one to get most of the kills. For elites, pretty good. 2,800. Pretty good. 1,125 for only 150 kills there. It's about half for what it is for normal kills. So that's kind of weird. But again, it wasn't that hard to do. And for the shotgun, again, not that bad if you play solo on some kind of score attack. 2,000, that's pretty good. And that's like, for Firefight, maybe 1 game, possibly 2 games. If there's some kind of like elite firefights and shotguns that we can do at once, it'd be kind of good. 4,800 at one game. That'd be very nice, plus the 1,500 you get normally from score attack. So that's quite a bit of points. So that's why I decided to do this. I was gonna do story mode with episode 2, but I thought, well, this is pretty good amount of points that we get it and stuff. So I thought, why not do that instead? Look at the person who can make it. I say it like that? Yeah, I say it like that. I never said this one because like, is that like waterproof or something? I think that's what it's supposed to be, but I don't understand what it's supposed to be. Like the flashlight, I think it's supposed to be like a flashlight and like waterproof or something, but again, this looks way different helmet than what it looks like in Halo 4. It's more like smoother and stuff, that's what I like about it. It's kind of like the little things on the side of the bottom helmet. I don't know. The back kind of looks the same, but I don't know. I guess it's because there's no way to like modify it, and I think there should have been more ways to modify it and stuff. I don't understand the thing on the top. I think it's like mostly laser sight and something on the top. I don't know. For some reason, the one in Halo 4, I think it's this one. I'm not sure if this one or another one that looks more like the ODST. It's really weird. I thought I had it unlocked, but I guess maybe I don't. Maybe it's this one I'm talking, maybe it could be this one I'm thinking of, but I'm not really sure. But I think this is a helmet that you use in part 4 a lot, because it's a military helmet and stuff. Okay, so let's see, how many total people playing, does it say? It doesn't say, I thought it did, maybe the total, I guess the total play rate is 429, but it only, there was one person out of 4 people playing. I will try this out, hopefully it's working stuff. I'm listening to Yawcast stuff for now. I might change it later, but I don't know. If I get bored, I might change it to music, but I don't know. Again, if this doesn't work, I can always do score attack and just get my kills like that, I guess. Oh, almost connected to someone. I'm looking at the left side of the screen. When a little diamond shape pops up, it says it's kind of connected to someone. But then we lost the connection, so maybe they got connected to someone else, or they quit the searching process. If this doesn't work in a couple seconds or so, I'm gonna give up on it. Cause I don't feel that much bad or that into playing with other people right now. I might just go to a score attack and do all of them on score attack if I can find a. Cause I don't know. It's more of just like. Okay, I don't think no one's gonna be able to. It's fine. It sucks. One of the episodes earlier when I was playing Halo 4 a few days ago, or it might have been a week ago now since today's Thursday, I talked about high school for a little bit, and I couldn't figure out or I couldn't remember what the high school name for field trips. Because in middle school and elementary school for Florida, they use the word field trip, but for some reason in high school they call it something else, and I couldn't figure out, or I couldn't remember what it was called. But today when I was in the bathroom, just randomly I remembered it. So the word I couldn't figure out last time when I was talking about high school, back in a week ago on Halo 4, playing story Firefight, it was called, or what I believe is called or named, CBIs. I think that's what they call it, CBIs. And I'm not really sure what CBI means again, but it's like some kind of like field trip. But first, for some reason, the schools don't like that in high school or something, so they call it CBI or something instead. I'm not sure. Something about, I don't remember what the teacher said. Again, this is like almost 11 years ago, or might have been even more than 11 years ago. Might have been like 12 or 13 years ago. Because I don't remember. I think someone said it like in ninth grade, I think. Like she explains why. So if it was like a ninth or 10th grade, it would have been like 12 or 13 years ago, I think. I think she explained why they changed it, because the principal or something was, at the time, didn't like field trips or something, like he believed was just for fun and not for learning and stuff. So they call it something in CBI, and CBI means something, but something about training maybe, or learning and training, instead of like, because field trips in middle school, and I don't remember what field trips in elementary school was, but middle school there was like at least the end of the year was always like, oh, we go to some kind of like Epcot or Disneyland or something like that. I think high school did it too, but again they called it not CBI, or not field trip. I don't think they even call it CBI. They call it like graduation field trip, or I think it's called like graduation field trip or something like that. But for right now, I can't remember what other places we went in middle school as field trips. I think, oh, we went to like this, I think we did it once, I'm not sure, it was some kind of like gator farm or something. It was like this pretty big place, and you're on your like school bus, and the school bus is like right on this like road, and on each side of the like left side and the right side is like giant ponds or something, or lakes or something. There's like alligators or crocodiles or something like that, and like other animals and stuff, birds and stuff too. I think there was. It was okay. I kind of remember that place, but don't remember much about it. But and then what else did we go? Oh, I think elementary school. We went to, I think it's like Gatorland or something. Might have been Gatorland in elementary school, I think. And then one of them might have been like I can't remember the space thing, the science center. I think the science center was. I don't think we went for middle school. I think it was like elementary school, in like 4th grade or something. Fourth, 5th grade. I think it was at like science center and stuff. I don't think we went to the middle school for that. You know, for like 4 years of like middle school, I can't barely remember any like field trips. But I think it was like once a month almost we went to a field trip, or maybe like every 3 weeks. It was like every 3 weeks, or like once a month. It was some kind of field trip or something. But I can't really remember any of them. Well, I guess I couldn't find a match, so I guess I do this instead. Get the Firefight achievements, or not achievements, sorry, daily challenges, I would say. Apocalypse, I guess we can do this one, because I don't need to do vehicle kills, but hopefully use a shotgun, because I can do the shotgun one right now. But that means I do need to do a beach front at some point for that stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I can't remember much. I got 4 years.
Firefight.
You know, 12, about
Spartan,
12,
we need this area locked down. Nobody gets in
12,
or out.
It might have been like 10 or 12.
Set, start, skull, on.
But I can't remember now, though. Random memory any of them right now. But again, it wasn't something I meant to talk about, though, just because I remember what high school called me. At least what I think.
First strike. Double kill.
Oh my god. I knew we were good already. I died once and I killed like 2 enemies. It sounds like I heard something flying, but I'm not really sure. Come on, reload.
Shotgun spree. Triple kill.
Just check and see what you really want. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Sometimes you should. Let's go. Get away from that.
Season. Killing spree.
But again, I don't remember the name of the park. That's like once a year, like the park thing. But there's like only 2 of them. One of them's like some kind of like theme park. I didn't really remember it. And then there was like the park. I didn't really remember. Oh, that's right. It was like visit 5 guys.
But wild.
I don't think I like meeting people. So I didn't go to there. I just stayed at the school instead. But they only did that once. That was for on the jump training class. And on the job training class
Double kill.
Job
Reinforcements.
During school for like a couple of hours. And it's like one of them was the hospital that I had 1 year. The hospital was you help the guy. One of them, the one I did was help the guy move packages to different parts of the hospital. And the other job that the students had was help move patients around. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to do
Frenzy. Double kill.
The other one was when you get around people, thankfully I didn't have to do that. You choose what you wanted. I think public was only story. The other place was a 5-star hotel. The poor sap who had to go to the shit 3-star hotel. 2 or 3. I had other students with me. It was nice. I liked it. I mean, I was the fucking sap. Of course, not only that, but like they showed it at the first day we went there. Like I saw like this nice everyone else was working at, and then I was like, the motherfucker that went to the shitty. But again, I was like, was hot, but I wasn't around already.
Shotgun
So,
spree.
chef check, that's nice. I wish they would let me keep it. That would've been nice. It's like this chef jacket might have been like 60, 80 bucks probably. I wanted to keep it. At one point the lady said I was able to keep it, but I just forgot about it. I tried to tell them, I can keep it and stuff. But I went to change the mind.
Triple kill. Double kill.
At one point, because it was like it was supposed to be
Reinforcements.
a whole year-long
5
job
lives
training
left.
thing to earn points or something. Then you can take those points. It's like, hey, I had whatever job you went to. You can say like, oh, I went to a job training thing, and that's what can help you. Whatever job you go and do. I was going to do the whole thing.
Shotgun spree. Double kill.
It was a, yeah, I can't remember if it was a hospital one or was it
Killing spree. Double kill. Open season.
But anyways, you should have yeah, they even have something locked in there too, so. I know I got on my shotgun, but I guess I can keep getting shotgun kills because imagine there's some kind of I think it's volunteer or whatever, but I didn't talk about it since my nose is cheaper than my nose hair, like
Triple kill.
you know, I'm the sucker that enjoy it too. Sure, it was fun, but every time I went there, I really went upstairs at one point. You know, get my soda, and I would clean the dishes and stuff. Fucking eat some food. Like every time we went there, it was like early in the morning. So they had breakfast out and still. Sometimes they had like eggs or bacon. And really, they had bacon. And there's some pretty good food. Like I was like,
Reinforcements.
Pretty good food, bro. I did like that. It was pretty cool. You know, I had all my drinks I want to drink at any time. You know, go upstairs, use the bathroom and stuff. It was nice. In some places, other places, being up that room for so long.
Open season. Killing spree.
Water, the chef was nice sometimes. He like made me food a couple times. Like he, you know, someone ordered something food and he made
Double kill.
like those like peas and like corn and like bits of meat and stuff in it. It was pretty good. Like eating it was like nice and fresh instead of eating it from like the hot plate or whatever they have in the break room. It was. Sometimes I even went in the break room sometimes for like 10-20 minutes watching TV. You know, I was kind of greedy too for that.
Killing frenzy.
Like they had like a bunch of like granola bars or something. And I just took granola bars sometimes, and then I had like they had like small jars of like of like small jars of like can't say the words for some reason. Jelly. I said small jars of jelly, so I just took jelly. So they want me to mount too sometimes. So some days I mount. So I went into the little. What do they call like dry ingredient closet or something? Inside this dry closet, they had like a bunch of like big boxes of like granola bars. It was like the ones that like, it's like peanut butter and like granola or something, or like chocolate and granola or something like the s'mores and stuff like something to like bring back
Reinforcements. 5 minutes remaining. Shotgun spree.
Of course, so there's one day when they had some kind of like
double kill.
kind of like I'm not sure the party, but like maybe a meeting or something. And like bunch of rolled up weed and stuff.
Season. Double kill. Killing spree.
Talk about it like for 21 minutes or whatever you want to. It's trying
Life left. Double kill.
I guess you could say
Shotgun spree.
shit, I really had I only had like no more lives left. Oh shit.
No lives
I was
left.
alive. I guess I gotta like just camp here now. Because there's only one way to go is to use. Let me focus here. Back to the storyteller.
Shotgun spree. Double kill. Killing spree. 5 enemies remaining. Open season.
Oh, he's going 600 points.
Two enemies remaining. Double kill. Last enemy.
Big green. Oh, it is the weird lighting. Green one is one.
Good work, Spartans.
Those are all the good kills I did.
Game over.
Game over. Okay. I don't know, like one of the hard parts was like taking out the trash, and I was not very strong. And this is like when I was like, that part wasn't very fun doing that stuff because like it was like completely full of just garbage and food and stuff. That was one of the hardest parts, and luckily I only got to like do that twice. And like I can't believe I got that thing in the garbage. It was like I like just kind of swing it inside. And that fucking hurt my back so much, and like it was like I got so tired by doing that. I was like, oh my god. And like I'm outside sweating already. Like, oh my god, this was very heavy. It's like super fucking heavy. But look at that, I think the second time I asked like, hey, can you help me with that? Because I'm not very strong and stuff. And then one of the like people helped me out actually to put the garbage inside the like garbage like giant green thing and stuff. So I'm pretty sure I only did it twice. I'm not really sure. I don't remember doing it twice. Once was a very hard and painful one. The second was like I gotta ask for help this time. And I think that's one of the times, the two times I did it. I don't remember doing it a third or fourth time. Oh, the worst, not worst, but kind of what sucked was the first day when they showed us, like, when they took me with them to see the big hotel they all stayed at to work at. Oh, so I should say, some of the jobs they had on the bigger hotel, some of them was like, I don't remember, I think it was like in the laundry room, folding like sheets and stuff. I don't remember what they did, because I was never there except the one time. I don't really remember what the place looks like. I just remember walking kind of in the like the front of the place. Oh, beach. There's beach. I guess the first one's fine. I think some of them was the folding like towels and like sheets and stuff. Then some of them was like some of the cleaned rooms. One of my friends did that. He like cleaned rooms, or maybe two of my friends did it. I think they cleaned rooms.
Firefight.
And stuff for like made beds.
Spartan, we need this area locked down. Nobody gets in or out.
Just like them and me, and they took some things too, of course. One of them
Set,
took like a
start,
magazine and magazine
skull,
and stuff,
on.
and some food sometimes. And then one of them almost met a wrestler, a female wrestler once. Like he talked about how he saw the. Oh, I know I picked a shotgun because I don't need to do a shotgun.
First strike.
She almost met
Double kill.
I don't remember what her name was, but he talked about how he saw her clothes on the bed. So it's gonna be like
Shotgun spree.
So it was kind of cool. I don't think he had a. I wish he took a picture of him. He did. He was funny, but I don't remember who it was. But if you can oh, the reason why I'm saying this is because the first day when they showed it what some of the kids they were working on and stuff, then they took the one teacher to my
Double kill.
and stuff. As soon as they, do like days later too, maybe it might have been like the second day, maybe second or third day, they like, oh, we're gonna give you this jacket to make you feel comfortable from people who know you work here and stuff like that. So there's a jacket for people. What the? How the fuck he stuck himself? Did he hit the wall? What I'm trying to get to is, I had to clean dishes.
5 lives left.
They just sit out the pool the whole time. Really fucking unfair. They sit in all these chairs for like an hour and a half. I think it was 2 hours. It was somewhere between like hour and a half, the first 2 hours, because we got there a little later or something, because we were, it was like apparently
Reinforcements.
They make the school
Shotgun spree.
to get fixes up and stuff to get to the site and stuff. The sites. I keep getting shotgun. I'm not sure why. I gotta pick something else.
Double kill.
Do this 150 kills. Challenges. Yeah. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I didn't get it. But I gotta do this one and still that one. Beach. Like, oh, they know that they put me to work and then she went back to the fucking other hotel and they just set down the fucking giant giant
Double kill.
it's just like fucking one of my friends that like he's like, what do you guys do? He's like, oh, we just sat at the fucking pool. I'm like, oh, that's boring. I was like, shit. Like, I kind of got my
Shotgun spree. Double kill.
You don't need to all the time and like, they made like the and like the plain thing was pretty good, the little banana thing. I like that. I ate those things a lot. Just bullshit like I have so the been a couple of kind of fun. The one who had bags and then put them in the little and then put them in the little like fish
season.
Fish tray and put them in the little shelves or something else. Oh, they're not bad. Again, some days
One life
really
left.
hard and some days are really, really hard. So that's what the only thing that was over the shell the juice
Reinforced.
so called. You know, they didn't mind because it's been for years, so they're used to like especially like in long pants.
Lives
Long
left.
pants, fucking red shirt. And then they gave me a jacket, sure the jacket was nice, but like I was wearing more clothes. But the nice part was I think after that it was like
The line has been breached, Spartan. I'm calling in orbital assets to close the gap.
Game
they
over.
like because the thing was like the outfit in some places was like a red shirt. I think it was, or yeah, it was a red button-up shirt and like some kind of long pants. And black shoes, but the black shoes the school gave to you and stuff. The class gave you the red or the black shoes and stuff. So you know that was the weird stuff. But then you gotta they will give you your shirts, but I'm like I don't want to wear some shirts and stuff. So like I just get my family to do it. But then after when they gave me the jacket, I was able to wear my own shirts and stuff because the jacket went over my clothes anyway. So I was able to just wear my normal shirts anyways. So it was nice. But I think that only happened a few weeks. Again, a few days ago. I think it was a few weeks because it was uncomfortable wearing that shirt. I mean, I think I told them that or something like that. Or like the lady who owns the hotel or like owns the hotel like knows it's like she could tell like I was uncomfortable with the red shirt and stuff. I was all sweating. They're like, oh, here's this use this jacket, like use this chef jacket, for you can wear the shirt you want to wear underneath it and stuff instead of like something more comfortable and stuff. But again, it would have been nice if they remembered to let me keep it because they said they would let me keep it, but then. Almost a year later, they I guess they forgot. I was like, no, she told me I can keep it and stuff. And again, it would have been nice. I think it would have been something I would have weird around the house and stuff. You can. I would imagine a chef's jacket is pretty fucking expensive. Beachfront. Is it rocket attack? I guess let's just do this one. What's the thing I'm gonna do? Elites and kills. Okay, I gotta remember what it is. Kills, elites. So let's not pick the shotgun again because that didn't last very long. I couldn't get to the elite part. But again, I am more
Firefight.
Spartan, we cannot let this area fall into Covenant hands.
Set, start, skull. First strike. Double kill.
There's a person that worked there who was a cleaner at the sleeping.
Triple kill. Double kill.
They mentioned caught him because he was like, he woke up once after like he was like going into the room and stuff. I guess the people that was staying there, I guess, told him like, hey, this guy was like sleeping in the room and stuff. So like sometimes he was like actually going to the porn channels and stuff, and he was like actually watching the porn that you had to pay for. Like, it was sometimes like he didn't know.
Double kill. Triple kill.
He's like, oh, we didn't
Killing frenzy.
watching that stuff. And then after some time to realize that
Reinforcement. Double kill.
you shouldn't have like, it's probably like
Overkill. Running riot. Overkill.
Pays for that and stuff is not free. So is that weird that they have these like channels in the hotels and stuff? Because that one didn't feel like a free like that he even did that stuff since people was in charge or something that they didn't do until they, because I think they saw him sleeping there or something, was had it on or something. It's really weird for him to do that. And then like he knows like they're, you know, like, it was like, I imagine it must have been like a few hours before the people got there to like check in and stuff to the room. Like, he must have slept for like
Double kill.
I can't imagine like you gotta like do it for the idea like people gonna be there now. How fucking ballsy are you? You fucking know there's like less than an hour left and these
Killing spree. Reinforcement. Double kill.
It was like cool, like I was like who knows how long he was doing that for, how long he's been doing that to put for shit. Because again, I was taking things as like, you know,
Double
giant
kill.
box of like granola bars was like, was probably like, you know, $200 for like $10. Every time, you know, I was taking like a handful of them, which I was like, this guy was like, doing his job, and stuff. $20 probably.
Double kill.
Firefight when I was this happened that was kind of crazy and stuff, but I can't really remember anything else from what I did in that place or what happened and stuff.
Reinforcements.
Something crazy that happened or something I remembered that happened to someone really well. Oh, I remember once that
Killing frenzy.
The teacher saw that I had like some of the jams or something, and like she asked me like, do they? I don't know what happened, but I think I said like, oh, they let me take it and stuff. They give it to me and stuff. I was straight up just taking it and stuff. But you know, surprised she didn't ask them like it.
Double kill.
So like that'd be like the first thing she would do, like, hey, just let me know.
5 lives left.
The thing was like, Chris. It was like Chris like I guess the next shadow was called Shit. And there was oh no, she's at home here. So it's really the thing. And then something that happened when there's some people that were working at the public. Nothing too crazy, it was just sometimes like
Reinforcement.
I can't like talk about why
Double kill.
we want to put them to like for Tim and say, oh, that's why why we can't have tips. Because if they had like name tags and underneath the name tag like, oh, please don't give us tips, like somehow we can't accept them and stuff. But like, that's all I said, but I didn't say like, oh, we do it for, points and experience, for a grade for school and stuff. It's kind of child labor, I guess, kind of like this. Like a lot of people out there is, 17 or 18 or 19 basically. Most of the people are, of age or maybe 17, I think. But there's mostly 11th graders and 12th graders, I think, can only do the on-the-job training and thing. I don't think you can't do it level grade 9 or 10. I think mostly it's like grade 11. Very rarely seems like it's 11. I guess it's more than child labor, because I think most of the people will say 18. There's rare incidents, because they're just picked by the teachers. Behave or only like 30 or 40 kids do it in a year or something like that. So it's just 5 who's been like well behaved, trying to take troublemakers who've been in trouble and stuff. There's like good students. It's people that gets picked for the thing. that got exploded pretty quickly.
5 minutes remaining.
See, I guess it wasn't. I guess I was missed. Yeah, I just forgot. Oh wait, never mind. There's a bunch of refrigerators anyways. I can really, that's broken. Do now another one? I would kill those other days before I... Maybe there's only one. That was not even two. Maybe it's the only one. I just want to make sure I check it around here first. I guess the only one. What I was saying before the whole child, where I thought it was child labor, but it's not, because most people's 8th grade or 4th grade and like at least 18, I think. Yeah, really,
Sniper spree.
17, I think. I'm guessing because I don't know, what my friends age was or what other kids.
Running riot.
Yeah, I think the parents got excited. Kid doing this and stuff. But yeah, it was for you don't get money. Basically, that was at least when you were the grocery store, you wasn't allowed to accept money. But again, some people did do it a couple times because there was some like older people. They said that refused them not taking that stuff, so they had to tell like, hey, this person will not. No, would not. You know, something like would it not something refuse to like like you have a one price and then buy something.
5 minutes remaining.
Got in trouble if they have to outside or something. But I have someone I didn't really know, but they kind of friends I guess knew them and stuff. Sometimes they went to help the older ladies or older people put move the cart to their cars. And sometimes that's when you know the people.
2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Double kill.
Good work, Spartans.
Game over.
That's when most of the time it happened. So a lot of people was like, oh, whatever, I just take it then, because I saw that. Like, well, I didn't see it, but they told me that happened a few times. You know, trying not to, like, hear, like, the, you know, teachers hear that, oh, they took money during this. I think the school got the punishment because we get paid by, you know, credits from the school and, you know, great grades. So the GPA, I think it was called, like, we get really high GPA for being there for stuff. So, like, you know, it really helped our grade level or grade points. Because mine was like almost 4.0, I think it was. It was like 3.333, I think. Almost 4 points or something like that. That's pretty good for someone who's, you know, fucking retarded, mostly. So, like, you know, something like that helped us a lot out to get in. You know, it would have helped if I went to college, but since I didn't, you know, all that was kind of wasteful, I guess. I'm not sure why it helps so much, but I guess this the job, on-the-job training, that's what gives the kids so much points, I guess. But yeah, so that's one of the things that happened for people at the Publix. It might have been Publix and like Kmart or something, but I think it was mostly Publix. That stuff was happening, and I think but I'm not really sure. I just remember a few times someone took the money, cause like sometimes the teacher, or it's like teacher assistant or like on the job teacher, I guess, where they work with the school, but they're like special to know something. I don't know, something like that. Cause this one, you know, again, I think it happened a few times, but I don't know exactly how many times it happened. I know at least one or two times that someone told me like, oh yeah, they gave us money and we was outside and the teacher assistant wasn't with us. They said their names, but again, I don't remember their names. Who was at the Publix one? Like, yeah, we just took the money. I think it's like sometimes like a couple of dollars, like $5 or something like that. And it looked like, you know, for them they have pockets, so you can just put the money in the pockets. You know, if they really didn't want the kids to, or the students take the money, the best way to do it is just don't have a shirt pocket and pants pocket. They could have pants that had no pockets. I'm pretty sure there's pants without pockets back in the day. And like the people that I think was working at the, I should say, at the at least hotel. Oh yeah, the ones who work at the public, it was like green public shirts and like grayish or brown. It was like brown pants or grayish pants. And then the ones that work at the better hotel, the Marriott, I think it was, they wear like the red shirts. But it was like better red shirts some of them had, and like it was like black pants. But this one girl had like super like tight black pants. It was super like, she was so gorgeous normally, and then when she put it on her fucking like work clothes, like it was like damn. Like fucking Jennifer got it going on. Jennifer was smoking hot in front with like super like tight pants and stuff. It was like, god damn, that's crazy. What some of these girls look like in like their fucking like work clothes. It's crazy. So imagine like if some of those girls was working at Publix, they would have gotten like a huge tip, because like they just fucking like super tight clothes, pretty much. It's super crazy what some of these people's wearing. I was like, god damn. So not bad, 58 minutes. I guess I can play, I guess I can try to do at least one firefight, just to make it a little bit longer. I was thinking maybe go to story mode, but I don't know. What time is it? Let's see, it's 1:19 and I haven't done any uploading yet, so I should be done soon, because I haven't done any uploading. But I said, what? I'm trying to remember. I just want to get everything, like talk about everything now, because I've been talking about it, and just do it now, I guess. But I don't know. Like, there's nothing, because that was 1 year. That was like 11th grade for me for the or no, was it 12th grade? I'm trying to remember now. I think 11th grade was the hotel, and then 12th grade it was the hospital, and then the hospital's pretty nice, just delivering boxes most of the time. Only thing that kinda crazy that happened, that there was some kind of box I was missing. And most of the time I remember everything, but there was like the one box I just don't remember. It was like some kind of small box. I remember being very heavy and stuff, and then like apparently got lost, and then they asked us. I'm like, oh yeah, you mean the little small box? I'm like, yeah, I don't remember where it went. I remember being heavy and stuff, because it was Friday, and I think it was like a 3-day work weekend or something like that. Maybe it was maybe it was Thursday, maybe it was Friday we had a day off, and then of course Saturday, Sunday is no school, and then Monday had no school maybe too, but I think it was, I don't know, it was a 3-day weekend or like a 4-day week, I don't remember. So like we had a longer break, and then when we came back, it was like, well, don't remember what we did 4 days ago or 3 days ago. So like, they say they're trying to find it, and then they tell us, oh yeah, it was like a $2,000 like equipment. I'm like, damn. I wish I knew that. Oh yes, that was another thing that kind of happened. Someone, the person I worked with, not the person that worked there, but the other on the job training kid or guy or adult or whatever, student I should say, we did the same thing. He wasn't very crazy. It didn't last very long. It was like the last half a day or so, and then like he said he gave it back to the guy, but I don't know if that's true. I think he just said it to, people get off his back. I think he probably sold it. He probably sold it for a couple dollars somewhere to someone. But there was a cell phone that he found outside, I think, or something, and like one of the workers dropped it. They were like painting outside or something. They were fixing something outside, or they were painting outside, and one of them dropped it out of their pockets or something, and he picked it up. And then I remember we were looking at the pictures he had there and stuff. And then I guess someone called him again. I don't think he gave it to him, but he said like, oh, someone called him, and he said he gave the phone back to him and stuff. But again, I don't think that's what happened. He was actually a shady person. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't remember his name. He said he gave it back to the guy when he called him, like, oh yeah, like, come meet me somewhere, I give you the phone, or I found it, or something like that. But I think he probably sold it to his friend, or someone, at some point. But I think that's the only crazy thing that, or somewhat, that happened. I can remember that it was something I remember from doing and stuff. I think that's like the only box we lost. Or at least we don't remember where it went. I don't know. I don't think they ever found it, because I remember like weeks later, we never found the box. Stuff like that. So there's 0 people playing this now. Well, let me just do it anyway, just to see what happens. Sometimes maybe they can give me a solo game, but hell the hell they give me a solo game. Not exactly. Do I really want to even play with other people? Probably not, but that's why I'm trying to open to get at least a match with like one random person. They might leave. It'd be quite nice just to, play one normal firefight. If not, maybe I might do a story mode. Because again, I don't exactly remember how long a sword base is. Sword base might take an hour, it might take 30 minutes or something. I don't really remember. If not, I guess this should be it. I guess then instead, because I think I ran out of things to talk about and stuff from the on-the-job experiment. It's only an experiment. There was one day when it was like was dropping boxes in one of the storage places. Oh yeah, there was I kind of look like a badass in this one, but to say it, maybe not. She's like, oh, whatever. Maybe she thought something about it. Maybe she was single. Maybe she was married. I don't know. Someone delivered flowers to the where I was working at, and I think his name was Ty or Wood, something Wood, Ty Wood, or Wood Ty or something like that was his name, who worked there. He's like, oh Sean, I need you to go to this place and drop off the flowers. Someone, sent them to a patient and stuff. I'm like, okay, I go do that, and then he showed me how to do it and stuff. So I went to the one place, and I'm like, oh, I'm here to drop off these flowers. Someone, it's for a patient and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. And the person looked like at it and stuff, and like, maybe they thought I was the one that's trying to give it to them, but I'm like, no, I'm not. They're like, no, I'm not the one that I want to give it to them and stuff. But like, the person's like, I should have asked it, like, because when they said this, it's like, oh, the person checked out, and there's two ways what it could mean. The person check out mean the person left, you know, felt better and left, or check out mean the person passed away. And I didn't really ask. I should have asked, but it was like in the moment I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna ask. I would tell this girl, hey, you can have these flowers. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess you can have these flowers. And she's like, oh, like, you know, like almost, you know, shocked or embarrassed by it and stuff like that. You know, she was pretty cute girl and stuff, you know, a nurse. I'm like, oh, you can have it. And like, it was one of these things where like the elevator door was still open. So I had to like wait there, awkward, like click the button to open. So it was all of a sudden the door is open. So I went immediately into the elevator, clicked it and closed and went down. Like, yeah, fucking badass. I was just ordered out there and shit. But of course, nothing really happened between me and her because I was way too shy to ask her if she actually took the flowers, you know, or if she enjoyed the flowers and stuff. Because the flowers wasn't. It was in a box, so you couldn't see what the flowers was. So you know, if it was fucking like a dozen roses, I think that'd be super fucking badass to do, to, you know, do and stuff. So, but I wonder if like that person ever like came back to the hospital, saying, hey, I delivered flowers, but the person, you know, passed away, or the person's home now. Can I have those flowers back? Like, I never knew what happened to like those flowers. If she kept them, or if she allowed to keep them. Again, she was kind of shocked. She was very cute. She looked like she was probably somewhere between 22 and maybe 26. And I was like 17 or 18 at the time, so like, you know, pretty smug move I did and stuff. Again, working out at the hospital wasn't that bad, seeing all the like cute young like nurses and stuff there all the time. So you know, it had their ups and downs and stuff, but it wasn't that bad, I guess. There was one day where someone came in the stretcher in one of like the medical rooms. We had to like drop off boxes, and like the person was kind of funny. It's like, and the guy he just wanted water. He's like, I just want water. Just give me water, water. And so for me, this one guy was there seeing this shit. I was like, the funniest shit. This is older guy. He's like, I just want water. Give me water. He's like, sorry, we can't do that until we check in. Like, no, just give me water. Something like that. I don't remember everything that happened, but something about water. And like, no, just give me water. I don't want to check in. Just give me water. Water. But he's saying like kind of like a raspy, like dried voices. Kind of funny, like I'm like, just give him some goddamn water. Like, why does he need to check in just to get water? So that made no fucking sense, but it was kind of funny seeing something like that randomly. Oh, let me check my combinations out and see if like something close. Combinations. Oh yeah, it's like this. Services. Combinations, I think they're called. Firefight. Am I close to anything? What's this? Oh, this is to kill elite classes. I need to do 7 more for that. But with what is it called? Scores hack. I don't know how many elite classes or enemies that show up, so that might take a little while. I don't know. What else? What's their headshot? Oh, here, headshots. I'm still pretty far away, but I'm slowly going through it. Grenades, pretty far away. What's this? Long shot. Again, pretty far away. I have not gotten this yet. 29 out of 50. Oh, completing a round without dying. Okay, that's what that is. What's this? Killing an enemy with a automatically weapon. Automatic, whatever that is called. Does that mean machine gun, or does that mean DMR? Because I don't think that's DMR. I imagine that's like maybe no, not pistols. Like maybe a turret maybe, and like maybe I can't tell with the bullets. It shows like a picture of bullets, but the bullets like graded out, so I can't really tell what kind of bullet that is. Kind of looks like sniper rifle bullets, or maybe like not DMR bullets, but machine gun bullets maybe. But imagine I kill a lot of people by now with machine guns, so if it is machine guns, I can maybe do that one once. What's this? I can't tell. I can't tell what the picture is, but it says, "I'll kill an enemy with a vehicle." I can probably do that with a ghost or something. And then kill an enemy with a small arms. Oh, okay. So this would be pistol, plasma pistol, and maybe brute shots. I'm not sure if brute shot is small pistol or a small weapon. Imagine anything with again. I imagine it's anything with one-handed weapon. So I don't know if that that laser beam, the one where all the missiles come down, I'm not sure that counts as a one-handed weapon, maybe, because I would have maybe got, well, again, I didn't use it all, except that one time when I got like 12 kills, I think, but I could do the machine gun one, I think it was this one. I guess I can do this, just do it once with machine gun and see if it goes up next time. Again, that's good, because that's a good way to level up by doing combinations and stuff. So I guess I can do one more score attack and just see, you know, if machine guns is what they're talking about. Grand Apocalypse. The Grand Apocalypse had and I'm trying to remember now that Grand Apocalypse had a machine gun. I think they had a shotgun, but I'm not sure they had a machine gun class. I think they did. See, the hospital didn't have a lot of
Firefight.
Spartan, we cannot let this area fall into Covenant hands.
It's DMRs and pistols. I guess they do pistols. Do we want to do pistols or do we want to do? It's a very hard choice. Do I want to do pistols or? I would like to do. I think I want to do machine guns. Let's try that one more time. I didn't remember if they had different classes for Grand Apocalypse. That's weird. They don't have different things for that. Apocalypse, we only dance snipers, it makes no sense. Again, this is when it's okay. Again, I don't understand the whole 2 times score. I don't know what that means. Not like there's like a leaderboard type thing or something you gotta do. Do I want to do this one again? I don't think I do. I think I want to do the anniversary map. Just because I enjoy it and stuff so much. If I can get it. Of course, if I can't get it then. This one's pretty small. I could do this one. I don't know. Decisions. But yeah, like I was talking about. Hospital, again, I don't remember. I think when I was in the hospital one, I don't remember what any of my friends was doing. I don't know if my friends was in that class or they were doing something else. So I don't remember if they had anything crazy that they told me that I can't remember right now. There's a one day when someone dropped a pallet on my foot, but luckily nothing was broken. It hurt for a few seconds, but I'm like, and stuff like that, but, you know, luckily it didn't break any toes. At least I don't think it broke any toes. I don't think it did. You know, at least, well, I guess I'm pretty sure it didn't because I never went to the hospital to check to see if they were broken. Luckily, it just barely, like, I guess pinched the top part of the toes, I guess, like the big toe and maybe some other toes, but luckily the pallet wasn't heavy, like the shoe was like not fully flat, and, you know, thank God and stuff. The shoe was like actually like, I don't think the shoe was steel toe boots, but it was like hard, it was like hard enough to like not, like, or not completely flat my feet, luckily. Guess I do this one. Shit, I was really hoping for, again, it is random, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can think of any of those.
Firefight.
Dig in and defend this area, Spartan.
Set, start. Skulls on.
I'm trying to remember anything else.
First strike. Double kill.
My shield go back up. Oh, sorry. I can see why I don't. I'm so trying to take a lot of bullets just to kill one crap. I think that's all the thing I can say about
Killing frenzy.
Just, I don't know, just, not even weird. Or I guess interesting is the one I'm trying to think. Interesting that happened that made the day not
Reinforcements.
the same as like real today. I've been trying to remember if I can remember any CBIs we did during the fun we did or anything really boring or anything like that. I think it was something like that.
Triple kill. Running riot. Triple kill.
I want to try though, some kind of combination for anything. I think it's not dying maybe, but I don't know. I haven't died once. So I guess yeah, that's always helped. you're throwing grenades at the shield guys,
Reinforcements.
and they just merely kill you if you don't go fast enough. Alright, well, oh, goddamn. We're gonna field trip
Double kill.
really. I'm not sure what they even call it CBI. I'm mistaking everything right now. So high school is gonna have field trips or CBIs. Field trips was elementary school. So elementaries, kindergarten to 5th grade, they were called field trips. 6th grade to 8th grade for me, they were called CBI, and then high school, there was neither. I try to remember even like a thing for like
Double kill.
Anything like that. I think it's grab bash or something. I think that's grab bash. So it's like I don't know, like you go like multiple days or something like that, or you can, or like you can go one day. Or you can do what most people do. They're buying hotels at the place, for they can stay like 2 to 3 days. $50 I think it was. Something like that. Like for people that have the type of money. There's not a lot of people doing this right now. People do it maybe 12 24 something like that. Somewhere between 12 and 24. 24
5 lives left.
You didn't know that there's like maybe 600 between so 24 is not that big. Really rarely where you did with the school for $7 or if you want to stay there it would be nice. We didn't ever. I don't think I bothered to ask them about stuff. It was like crazy, insane amount of money. I think if you didn't go through school, it would have been like $20, $30 cheaper. At least now.
One life left.
For people that live in Florida, to go to the
No lives left.
Stuff now. Well, you know, it would have been nice to do, but again, we didn't have the way. We have to ask them like, oh, can you know, especially if I didn't know my friends. I didn't know my friends.
Double kill. Reinforcements.
But I don't think I really know anybody that actually did it. Mostly it was meant for, or at least a lot of the people that know the class. imagine
Double kill.
related to when special stuff.
5 minutes remaining. Killing spree.
I thought they follow me, but I don't think they're gonna follow me.
More land and soldiers
Yeah,
lost.
the problem with that.
God help
That's
us.
why I don't do machine
Game
guns, so
over.
It sucks. But I will see now if any of those things actually counted as whatever type of weapon it was, auto rifle, or auto weapon, or whatever. Hey, slot machine, nice. 3,000, nice. Okay, wrong one. Keep pushing the wrong one. But yeah, I think that's all I can say about that. Again, I don't remember much about it. So let's see, I think it was this one. Auto, yeah, I think it was at 105, I think, so that was at 155, so yeah. So, assault rifles is what they mean. I wish they said assault rifles, because I imagine the plasma pistol, or what's it called? Plasma rifle probably counts. I still don't know about the Gatling gun, or not Gatling gun, but machine gun, or turret. That probably should count, I would imagine. But I can do that another time. Pick it up and do a couple kills, and then quit and see if that counts. I guess I could do it right now. I guess it won't take that long. Yeah, let's check that really quick, because it's better to know now than picking a map and then at the end of it not getting anything special out of it. So let's do that really quick, since it's only been 88 minutes. I want to at least close, at least past 90 minutes. Oh, no, fucking. Because this one. We do this one since we know there's. Well, I guess most maps, all maps have little turrets, so I can do this one. So what I would do is I would use the turret on the at least I would try to
Firefight.
This sector is your #1 priority,
I get
soldier.
a couple kills, and then I get a couple more kills and see.
Set, start, skull on. First strike.
Here, okay, let's get one. Let's get only one kill. If we only two weeks, we can talk about the terrible. We did one.
Double kill. Killing spree.
That's 9. I'll get 10 total kills. God damn it. I should pick the running class. Okay, that's 10. Again, I'm not sure quitting counts as kills when you quit, so that could also be a problem. Okay, firefight. Uh, nope. So it doesn't count it because I quit maybe, or machine gun, or Gatling guns, or sorry, turret kills, and turret kills from the Warhawk doesn't count. I don't know. Oh yeah, well, no, that's not much. None of that counts as vehicle kills. Like, would it, like for a vehicle kill, does it count as running them over as a vehicle kill, or shooting them with like the mission or the turret on the Warhog and then the plasma pistols on the Ghost and the giant Wraith Gatling gun type thing or turret, and they're like giant Wraith bomb thing. I don't missile shot thing or something. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I have no clue what that thing is called. I wonder that's what I mean by, because it would be called splatter, maybe splat or splatter. But I guess that's good. I think that's all I can say about all that stuff. Again, because I think well no, sorry, there was still one time when they did the whole Five Guys thing I talk about, when they did that. So I guess that count as a CBI or on the job. I guess that's, well, that has nothing to do with on the job. Again, I don't know why that was a thing for that class. It was a class for the, or from the on the job training thing. They had this thing where they went to Five Guys for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Someone was talking about it, and then some teacher like, "Oh, we should just go there and eat there," or something like. Maybe like a bunch of people didn't know about it or something. I never heard about Five Guys before. I don't think I still ever ate at the Five Guys place. And then people, joking about, "Oh, you order the Five Guys," and stuff, that fucking bullshit because of Evo, I think his name was. Evo wanted to order the Five Guys or something like that. So fucking weird people. But yeah, I thought it would be like kind of stupid because I think you had to like bring a certain amount of money to eat food there or something. Like, you had to like bring like $10 or $15 to like eat there or something. I'm like, that's stupid. Cause like I don't even eat at the school. I rarely ever ate at the school. Like I ate probably like once or twice. I was like, because of cooking class, and one of my friends was bringing lasagna. I'm like, yeah, I guess I eat it. I don't like it. I told her like I don't want to eat at school, but I guess you should, my friend, I would eat your lasagna. So like, it's good lasagna and stuff. I think like that's the only time I ate at the school. I think I had a soda at one point, I think, but that might have been it. So like, to me it was like pointless to go to a place not to eat, because there's no way I was like, oh, like let me order food, but let me take it back to school and then put it somewhere and then eventually take it home and eat. There's no way it's gonna happen. No way they would let me do that. So like, there's no point in going. So I just decided not to go. Instead, they let me help a teacher and deliver a bunch of things to different people. That was really nice, That's what I like to do, deliver things. So that's what I kind of want. Like, I was kind of happy about it. Also, I think it was on my birthday. I'm not sure. It might have been on my birthday. I'm not really certain on that. But I had more fun delivering things around the school because it was during class time. So instead of doing work during class, I was able to, walk around and deliver papers and stuff. Like I had a lot of fun actually doing that and stuff that day. Walking around as everyone else is, doing work in their classes, when I'm just going to different rooms and dropping off papers and reports and things for some books and stuff. It was a lot of fun that day. It was nice walking around and stuff instead of sitting down all day. But yeah, that's the only thing I can remember is the Five Guys and the grab action thing I didn't do. I don't think there's. I guess if you really want to technical saying like about the whole like on the job training thing is kind of a CBI, but I don't know. Like I guess you can call it. I guess it. Again, other places around the world probably call it something else. If high schools and other parts of the world has some kind of weird on-the-job training stuff, or some kind of weird field trips, or CBIs, or whatever the fuck they call it in high school. Again, your middle school or elementary school probably call it something else, maybe. At least your middle school probably call it something. You guys probably around the world probably still call it, field trips or something like CBIs, whatever the fuck that means. Like CBI. It would be nothing but training, because training would be started with it was a C, so it wouldn't be training, or a T training? Yeah, training, no, sorry, it would be a T and a C. I, C, B, B, and I. What would B stand for? What would I stand for? Community, maybe? Community basket. Community basket. If it was S, it would have been service. Basic community service, maybe? Or like basic. What do I call it? Is basic community based. I don't know. I really don't understand what CBI means. I should try to look it up. Oh fuck it, hey, just look it up. I have my fucking tablet. Why don't you just, make my brain turn to mush by trying to remember something stupid? You just fucking look it up. Fuck it. Okay, let's go on my tablet. Let's go to here. Let's click on this. Let's see. What do CBI stand for in middle school? Sorry, I had to use my speak to the thing to whatever. No, the first thing came up was basic or community basic intelligence. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the school thing. Come on. Oh, here you go. What's this? Basic community basic intelligence? Something in the schools? Maybe that's what it means. Maybe it is two different things. But that was like a FBI type of thing or something, or what CBI means. Maybe that's what it means. Just say, okay, skills and the students natural or something. So that's what it means. And community based intelligence or something. I'm not sure what that word means. Maybe that means intelligence. Let me see what it means. Let's copy that. Delete that, and let's just search this with the I word and see what it stands for. At least see what it says. Maybe that. Oh, here we go. Instructions. Wait, hold on. Let me get it close to my ear. Hopefully you can hear it too. Let me put it close to my mic. Oh, god damn it. Hold on, I fuck up.
Instruction.
Okay, hopefully you can hear that. I did it twice. So it's community based instructions. Instruction, I guess. Okay, so I guess that's what it means. What does EC stand for in middle school? EC. I thought it was called... Was it EC? What was I been calling it? Let's see what this word means. E1, something children. It said something children. So let's look up this one. Can that load up? I'm tapping the... Oh. Exceptional. Exceptional. It's exceptional children. That can't be right, because that was fucking retarded. I still am retarded. What am I talking about? So that's, I don't, EC. What was that? What did I don't think it was EC, it was called something else. I thought it was called like special needs, but that wasn't special needs. It was something that's for the people in the wheelchairs. In the wheelchairs and stuff, they called us something else. Fuck, what was that? EC? Was it actually EC or was it E? Was it just E by itself or was it EC? EA? A? No, it was it was three letters. It was I think it was like ESE. Let's try last. Yeah, I think it was ESE. Not SEC. ESE. I think that's what it's called. ESE. ESE. What do ESE stand for? Let's search what that is. Okay. ESE. Something of ESE to help each children with disability problems in schools. A life after your school ESE services. Yeah, so we wasn't in handicap classes. We was in like ESE classes where we wasn't disabled. We was just had mental problems, I guess, in our heads. We were like people that couldn't, like for me, reading was a big thing. Like reading and like knowing how, like thinking of knowing how to read and stuff like that. Or some people like really handicapped in like math or something like that, or I don't know, science or something probably. But it was never like we all of us could have walked. It was just none of us just had problems learning something. I think it like just took longer and stuff. But it was never like we was with the students I had, was like, because there was like children or kids or students, I should say, in high school that was actually in the wheelchairs who was all together, and they like was most of them probably was smarter than all of us probably. The ones that was in ESE classes and stuff. So we had like we didn't have like a normal high school diploma. I think that we was getting like some kind of special needs diploma or some kind of ESE diploma. And someone was talking about before something about it doesn't mean anything or something like that. I don't know what the fuck that guy was talking about. It was like, I mean, it was something in 12th grade, like, oh yeah, that doesn't mean shit. Like, we just say we finished high school, but we was doing none of the very hard stuff that everyone else was doing and stuff. Because I would imagine, like, you know, if I, you know, you just say Publix, since I was talking about Publix earlier. If I went there, like, oh, and I showed them my high school diploma, it's like, oh, this is weird. It has this, you know, like special needs diploma, like what, would they even look at it, like, oh, like, what does that mean, or like, would they know what it means, like, would they like think it's fake because it has like these extra words of like non-official diploma and stuff, like everything wasn't. We had like kind of hard stuff to do, but it was never like super hard math. It wasn't very hard science. You know, we didn't. None of us was able to do like the shop classes or the like weird farm class. What it was called, I don't know what it was called. Like the science with the, you know, pouring things into things and it does something, or like like cut up the frog or anything like that. You see like movies and shows where like the kids always like they gotta cut up the frog or something. They just show what things are and how it works and stuff. Like, we didn't none of those type of classes. We didn't like, you know, we had like cooking class, but cooking class wasn't that great and stuff. You know, we had like basics, you know, history, I guess, and basic math, or, you know, not basic math, but a little higher than math, but again, it wasn't anything like super crazy where like numbers and letters and stuff was that was being used and stuff in the math. You know, you got your number addition and minuses and times and multiplication and stuff. You know, your basic, you know, level of stuff, but it was never like too hard. But it was like mostly 8th grade we did that, 8th and 9th grade, and 10, 11 was more science and other random bullshit. I don't remember what the fuck there was. Reading classes and like, it was mostly, by the time you get to 12th grade, it was always, because the on-the-job training thing took, up to, it was even odd, so first and second and third and fourth period was filled up for on-the-job training stuff, because he was there for like quite a while. I guess it might have been more than 2 hours. And I think it was actually 3 to 4 hours, I think, because every class was like about almost 2 hours long. So it was actually was a lot more than what I thought it was, because Wednesdays was just paperwork and other random things. We went to like, you know, the basketball court and stuff sometimes, because the days was shorter. And then 5th and 6th classes was some kind of science class, or reading / science. I don't remember what the teacher taught really. Somewhat science, I guess. I really don't remember much we did. We watched movies every once in a while for research. You know, do some kind of research, and then, you know, here's your word of watching a movie and stuff. We did something like that every once in a while. I don't really remember any of the paperwork we did, and then the other class was, I don't remember what was that teacher's name. She did a cooking class, but it wasn't there for cooking. It was there something else. Reading class, maybe? Reading or math? It might have been reading or math. I don't remember what the fuck I did there. We did something, but again, it was one of those things that I really don't fucking remember. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. So yeah, so earlier I said it was less than about 2 hours, but I think I actually did about. We were there for about 3 to 4 hours, I think. So like most of the day, because it was we get there in the morning, and then because I think the people in the afternoon was always there less time. I think because I think on the drug train did have afternoon after lunch, but they was over there less time and stuff. I think because again they was there for probably like 2 hours something like that. But by the time they get there, it would be like you know 20 minutes later or 10 to 20 minutes to get there. I think. So they were there for like about an hour and a half. I think. I'm not sure why they had that because because I think 11th grade and 12th grade I was there in the mornings and stuff, but I don't remember what I had for. Oh, one of them might have been gym was after it when I quit. For 11th grade, I quit like halfway. Like I couldn't do this anymore. I was like really tired and stuff. So and that's when I got in trouble and stuff. I went to Silver Star. I think it was called Silver School, Silver Star, whatever that bad Silver 4 school is because of stupid shit I did. So I don't remember exactly what I did when I gave up. I think I did like gym at one point. Gym, I don't think it really lasted very long because I barely did anything. And then I did other classes too, and until I got in trouble and stuff. So yeah, I don't remember exactly what I did. I know I did gym, like I said, but I don't remember what the other. That might have been like 5th or 6th period, so I don't know what the other one was. Might have been like in math or reading or science or social studies. Might have been social studies. Or I think social studies, whatever that is again, was whatever the girl taught in the weird history class we had or something. It was really weird, like 12th grade and stuff. Yeah, so that's it. I think that's all I had to say about that stuff. Let me see if I can. Let me do this thing with this. So it's called ESE is something students. Something. So let me actually search that up with those words and see if I can get the thing to say it. Nope. Oh, come on. I was hoping it would say it, but I guess most of the time only works with one word. So I guess I can do one word at a time. So let's do the first word first. Okay, so it's exceptional. What? Exceptional is the first word. And then the second one is student. We know that because I can actually read the word student. So let's see what the other E word is. So exceptional student something. So let's see what the other one is called. Oh, it doesn't have a how to say it. Shit. I'm not sure why only certain words work. Oh, if I click that, would it just pop up? Education? Is that the same word I'm looking for? Okay, so it's exceptional student exhortation. But I think, I don't know, when you say ESE or ESE, it's more like, most people say special ed anyways, but I don't know, it's more like people slower learning student education, probably what it should be. So it should be like LES, slow learning, or slow student education. Maybe that would have made more sense than, because calling it inception, or whatever the fuck that word was. Exceptional is much of a lie, because none of us was really smart, I guess. Or maybe it took I don't know, maybe it was like one of those type of things where like it took for a long time to learn something, but when you learn it, you would remember it for a long time or something like that. So it would take, maybe we can learn it, like learn things. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, really. I don't know. So that's more about my high school and stuff, and what some of the things we did, and some of the things I did in middle school and elementary school. I can talk about that some other time if I actually can remember any of the field trips we took. But I can talk about it another time because I can remember a couple of them. But again, I can mention those some other time, I guess, since it's been 117 minutes, so it's quite a while. So if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know if you would enjoy it on Twitch or on YouTube. If you hated it or thought it was boring, let me know what you hated about it or what you thought was boring about it. If you have a hard time hearing me when I talk, I did lower down the game volume on Twitch, so now it's at 60 or 80% instead of 90% now. So you should be able to hear my voice a little bit more better. If you still have trouble hearing my voice in the videos, I know I sound very quiet. I'm trying to talk, kind of loud. Like right now I'm talking at normal loudness, what I think is loud, but to you guys it's probably very soft, so you might need to wear headphones to maybe hear me when I'm talking, maybe in my videos. That might help. Or maybe, just turn up the volume a little bit more or something like that. Wear headphones, I guess, will help. And stuff like that, because you might not want to hear, you don't want other people to hear what I'm saying in your house, so maybe wear headphones might be a good solution because of that, I know like I'm doing this on purpose, I know, speaking softly, just to me it sounds like I'm talking loud, but to normal people it's like I'm talking very softly and stuff, so I am sorry about that. That's not trying to do that, it's just what happens. So thanks for watching, and what it does, this was Halo Reach. Firefight stuff again. Catch you guys later, catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, anybody that does, or do. If I do play something later today, it might be Halo Reach for story mode, or it might be Child of the Light or something else, maybe. I'm not sure what I'll be want to play later, but it'd be something later today. Catch you guys next time.